close. Something will be exposed about a club or like a bar or something like that. I believe a club. It could be dealing with like trafficking and things like that. It's like some other stuff going on underneath this club or space. All right, rape and...
Breaking now, a major human trafficking operation with cartel ties busted up right here in Houston tonight. Only ABC 13 was there as law enforcement raided 9 different bars and clubs, making multiple arrests and potentially rescuing more than 50 victims from sex slavery. ABC 13's Luke Jones is live at one of those locations on Jensen in North Houston. Authorities saying, Luke, this is an historic mission.
Yeah, truly historic. In fact, the TABC says this may well be the largest operation of its kind in Texas history. Things got started at this North Houston nightclub right around 5:30. We're told that's when police went into all 9 of these bars right there at the same time, and they were quickly able to secure them.
So, just be aware of those tactics as well, too. So if you have a nice car, make sure that you have full coverage insurance. Just be very careful on the road because this year people will be scamming in that type of way, like getting in a car wreck so that they can get money from you and things of that nature. Maybe even sue you, whatever the case may be. And some people will want the money up front, okay? Now,
arrest, which is amazing.
28-year-old Michael Martinez of Diker Heights was busted at JFK Thursday night after flying home from Ecuador, according to sources. Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz says he was a passenger in the suspect vehicle. Martinez there, who appears to notice they're being recorded, was charged with insurance fraud and staging a vehicle crash. 3 others seen in the video are still being sought, including this man, possibly the driver, who viral. The Queenswoman's dash cam, which caught the collision, led to a break in the case. Last month, it prompted a police investigation after being viewed tens of millions of times.
Space. All right, rape and abuse victims from high school, all right, that will be coming forward this year. Spirit says
3 women who used to be students at Rosemead High School are suing the school district after they say they were sexually abused. They say they're speaking out years later because they don't want it to happen to other students. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda shares their story and how the school district is responding.
It's hard to stand up. It's hard to come forward.
Emotional words from 3 women who say they endured sexual abuse while they were students at Rosemead High School. They don't want to be identified. One woman says her tennis coach abused her when she was 14.
He tried to keep the relationship a secret from my family by taking me to locations far away from Rosemead or dropping me off a few blocks from where I lived. However, other staff members at Rosemead High were complicit in the knowledge of the relationship.
Now the women filed a lawsuit against the school district. They say they're doing it for other students.
We're here.
Happened this year, so make sure you say a prayer before you board a plane. Like just say a prayer before you get on. If you have some type of protection jewelry that you can wear with you, do that when you get on these planes because again, things can be very shaky getting on a plane this year. Okay.
One engine on fire just after takeoff from Miami International Airport. You can see the flames here shooting from the engine. The pilot then declaring a mayday, requesting clearance to land right away. Once on the ground, a hole was found right above that engine. ABC's Victor Kendo from Miami tonight.
Oh my God, it's on fire.
Tonight, the terrifying scene in the skies over Miami.
I hope.
Out of Portland, and it was headed down here to Ontario when something happened and the cabin depressurized. Now, once we were able to get some videos and photos of this, we saw that there was actually a hole in the side of the aircraft. You can hear the wind as those passengers were.
You could definitely ride a plane this year. It's just be very careful, okay? Because what it's saying it's shaking or I was scared of a plane crash. That means that it could potentially happen. So just be aware.